There we go. Isn't that a lovely picture?
Sure is.
We look kind of cute together.
Black on black.
Black. Hey,
Look
how'd
like-
you know?
look
We
like the
wearing the
scene
same
in,
colors.
New Jack City.
We wearing the same colors. Hey everybody, this is DJ Squirt with UrbanCityRadioStations.com. We have live in the studio with us my new boo for the day. Do you know the rules of my show?
No, I don't. What's
You
the
don't?
rules?
Oh, y'all see him? Oh my God, how am I gonna do this interview? He's so cute. Anyway, let me get it together. Okay, this is Camari Brown. Camari Brown, the rules of my show.
Okay.
When any gorgeous, sexy, wonderful man comes in the studio, he belongs to me.
I'm
You're
yours.
mine.
I'm
Ooh,
all yours.
don't talk to me like that.
I'm all yours.
Ooh, Lord Jesus. All right, when you're mine. So what I need you to do is pull your phone out, text your girlfriend, and tell her that y'all broke up till the
I
show's
got you.
over. They broke
I
up.
already told her, I come here to do this.
You told her?
Yeah, I
So
told
she
her.
knows she off limits?
I'm like, we on hold for a minute.
No, y'all broke up. There's no hold. There's no hold because you may not go back to her.
You're right.
You don't know Squirt. Like, okay.
I mean,
Fix
Squirt,
my hair. Let me make
kinda
sure we
says
good.
it all,
We
right?
look cute. Hey, that's hot. Okay, so Camari Brown is an actor. He's a writer. He's a director and a comedian. Damn.
Dang, I know, right?
Are you Jamaican?
No,
Damn, you got jobs.
it's good the way you put it.
It's the way I said it.
the way you said
Okay, rule number 2.
All right.
Oh, you did the first thing. You belong to me.
I belong
You
to
did
you.
the second rule. You broke up with your girl.
I broke up with her.
The third rule is I have a voice fetish.
A voice fetish.
Oh,
What do
it
you
just
mean?
does something major to me. I
A
like
voice fetish?
voices.
You like voices?
I love voices.
Okay.
I think you sound kind of hot.
I sound hot.
What I need for you to
sound
do.
sexy?
Yes. Boy, you look sexy. If I close my eyes and you talk, boy, bye. Okay. Okay, I'm going to get over this for real. He got to do what I need him to do first. Okay? Now, everybody knows when they come on my show. This is not actually my show. It's just a station show. I opened it up just because you so fine. Yeah, that was it. What you have to do, you have to say my name. Hold on. See, you an actor. So I have to set the scene for you.
Right.
And since it does something to me, you have to make it right to ravish me correctly. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
So this is what you got to do. Pretend that we're in a cabin. There's 20 feet of snow outside.
It's cold.
It's cold. We can't go nowhere. We stuck on this hill with all the
stuck.
snow.
You stuck, man.
But we got this fireplace going.
The fire going.
Got a bearskin rug on the ground. We sitting down in front of the fire. We got
You
wine.
got wine.
And I ain't got no clothes on. And you have to lean
So I
over.
know I'm naked.
Yeah. We both, you know what I'm saying?
Naked. I know I'm
You
naked.
know what I'm saying? But I'm playing hard to get and stuff, even though I ain't got no clothes on.
Yeah, that's cool. I like it.
But see, you have to say it in my ear correctly so that you can get whatever you want from me. But you gotta, hey, Squirt. You gotta say it real sexy.
Right.
So let's see if you can. Go ahead.
Hey, Squirt. You hear the raspiness? You hear how
Yes,
I
man,
how I
that
put
was
the
hot.
raspiness in
Boy,
it?
you can get it. Ooh, you got it that day. All right. Thank
Got
you.
into the scene.
You are
I was
graceful.
there. I was there.
Yeah, it was good too. Thank you. All right. That is hot. Now, let's get down to the get down. I had my little fun. It was really fun. I enjoyed that. Camari, you do a lot.
Yeah.
You're from Cleveland.
I'm from Cleveland, East Cleveland.
That's
East
amazing.
Cleveland native.
Cleveland, stand
Shaw
up.
High School.
Cleveland, stand
Class
up.
03.
Cleveland, stand up.
Grassmere.
Cleveland, let me tell you something. We have so many awesome people here.
We do.
In Cleveland, directly out of Cleveland, Ohio. Why we can't work together? Why everybody got to step on your neck, hate on you?
I don't know.
I know in this world they didn't call you ugly. Ain't no way they called you
I
ugly.
mean, some people
You,
may think that.
boy, you fine as hell. Whew. How old are you?
I'm 31.
Damn!
Yeah.
You have any idea how old I am? Don't guess, because we together anyway.
Don't matter. Don't matter.
I don't care what they say.
Don't matter.
You my
Age
boo.
ain't nothing but a number.
You
That's
my
right.
boo?
I'm your boo.
That's right. That's
I'm
my
always
boo
be your
right
boo.
there. Ah, y'all better know it. Anyway, let's get down to the get down.
Let's go.
How many brothers and sisters?
I have 2 sisters. I have a younger sister, Chardonnay, and I have a big sister, Kalinda. Shout out to
Chardonnay.
Kalinda. She likes shout outs for no reason. So.
Shout out, sissy, sister-in-law, because I'm about to marry your brother.
I'm in the middle. Yeah.
I'm about to marry your brother. Shout out, boo. I like shampoo. No, I'm just kidding. me what you like for Christmas too. I got you, girl. I got you. Both of y'all. That's hot. Two-parent family.
We all had the same mother and father, yeah.
I mean, in the same home. No, I didn't mean that way. I mean, like, growing up together, you had both parents in the home?
No.
Okay, just mom?
Yeah, just mom.
You do know dad?
I do know dad.
You known all your life?
We cool, yeah.
So mom kept that together?
Mom held it down.
That's how.
Mom and grandma.
There you go. That's how us mothers do. I stopped 25 years ago to take care of my baby.
I saw you said that, yeah.
I could have been doing this a long time ago. I said I knew what was more important.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
And she understands. So now that I do this 24/7, she understands because I did my part. You know what I'm saying? Right. He putting on that "What's up, fam?" Hey, Fred Trousseau. I don't know if you know who that is. What's up, James? James is also on Urban City Radio Station.com City Watch Show. What's up, baby? That's one of my partners. What's up? I gotta give him shout outs. They get upset. You know how that goes.
Yeah,
okay, so. Tell me, so you went to East Cleveland schools all your life?
All my life. Kirk, Shaw, Prospect, Caledonia.
Oh my. Okay,
everything. AutoZone, anything in East Cleveland I was affiliated with. So.
That's hot. So how did your childhood, can you explain your childhood? Was it great? Was it good? Was it challenging?
Well, it was very challenging. I think that's what made me who I am today. I played outside a lot, like most of the kids my age, in that day.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
I got a lot on my own. I was always a hustler. Like, I was selling freeze pops when I was younger.
Are you serious?
I was always trying to work.
Okay.
I like to play, but, like, if somebody be like, yo, come wash our car for, like, $5, I would do it.
Heck
I'd be down for that. I remember I got a job at Superfly, sweeping up hair. I was like 7 or 8 years
stop
old.
it.
Yeah,
That's
just always taking shopping carts back at the grocery store, trying to get quarters and dollars.
Talk to my camera. My camera moved over there.
Yeah, like
Go ahead and finish telling everybody.
Just always hustling. I stayed out of trouble as much as I could anyway. Growing up in East Cleveland, you're gonna always find some type of trouble, but I never got in too much that I couldn't get out. That's about it.
So once that growing up, where did that work ethic come from? Is it someone you saw? Is it mom? Did mom say you better be working? I ain't got time for
my
this?
mother did always put me to work. Like, I always had crazy chores. She always made me do stuff that was harder for me to do. Like, I was cutting grass early.
Mom challenged you.
Yeah, mom challenged me.
There you go. That's hot.
My big sister played a major part too, as well as my grandmother. So it was just always, and we didn't have much. So, like, if I wanted it, I had to kind of find some way to get it on my own.
Okay.
So, I had to work for it. I had to come up with a couple dollars on my own. I was selling CDs, DVDs, whatever I could sell.
That's usually how that benefits you, is to make your children do what they're supposed to do.
Yep.
So that's challenging, and I give her that respect. Shout out moms. All right. So how was school? How was high school for you? How was school?
High school was good. I mean, I didn't really like it like that. I liked my senior year.
Okay.
My senior year was fun. I had a car.
Okay.
I was almost
you was the baller.
Yeah. I was doing it my senior year. I ran for homecoming king. I won that. Like, I had fun my senior year.
So how about the ladies? What's up with the ladies?
What about them?
What about them?
What about them?
Well, they ain't here now. I don't care, but I'm just saying. So, growing, a lot of people get caught up. They be good guys. They be good people. They get caught up in, how do I want to say that? They get caught up in stupid things like having a bunch of kids.
Yeah, I got 2 kids.
2?
Yeah,
I said a bunch. 2?
Okay, 2's not a lot.
No. How old?
6 and 7.
Oh, see, but that was after school.
Yeah.
That was after school.
Yeah.
A lot of people started having kids way.
Oh, yeah.
They was in high school.
I could have been that. I could have been that. I dodged that bullet a few times, so.
Awesome. I don't have a lot of kids, so that's excellent. You have 2, I have 1, we have 3.
Right.
Awesome. So, all right, so that's great. So did you go to college?
I did.
Oh,
surprisingly, because I
didn't
actually never really planned on it. Yeah.
Did school influence that for you for college or no?
It happened last minute because, like I said, I had one of the mothers that always had to work. So it was like, you ain't about to be on no football team. You ain't about you need to get a job.
Right, get it together.
So it was always a rumor that I was fast because people knew, I was always quick. So track coach, I ended up getting with a track coach my senior year in high school. And he was like, look, I'll work around your work schedule.
Oh,
wow. I just need you on this team.
Okay.
So I got on the team. We did well. We went to the LEL. I played a big part on the track team. And he ended up getting me a scholarship to the school, Illinois State. So I went to Illinois State University my first year.
Oh, my goodness. That's hot.
I got into it like the last I decided like 2 weeks before school started that I was going to the school.
Okay.
But, the coach had pool, so he could get me in. So I went there for a year.
Okay.
I was far away from home. I didn't end up wanting to stay, and plus they wouldn't give me more money, and I felt like I should have got more money because I actually performed well. Like I was putting up numbers.
You know what?
So I went to
Sometimes
Ohio State after that.
a lot of times people, they give you opportunities because they're going to benefit from it somehow.
Yeah,
So you could be the best.
yeah.
That don't mean nothing sometimes.
Right.
It depends on the situation and who you're dealing with.
Yeah.
We ain't close enough. We go together. We're supposed to act like we together.
I know.
Okay, there we go. So look, boy, baby, no, I'm just playing. That was cute. We got to get a picture before you go.
Okay.
All right, so check this out. That was really, really hot. So when you went to college, how did that go? As far as the school part.
It was a new world.
Were you prepared or not?
No.
Nobody really is.
No.
It's sad, though, isn't it?
Especially for somebody like me who comes from a predominantly all-black neighborhood to a white school.
Yep.
And I mean, it was different. Like I was used to being on my own, so that part was nothing new to me.
Got you. But still.
Just as far as being away from home, meeting new people, seeing how people live different than you, and I realized that's when I really realized like I was underprivileged because I'm like, everybody
don't know
there.
it. It's the best
I was
thing
paying
not to
for
know.
everything.
It's a good thing not to know.
Yeah. Because, they had cell phones. All the kids had credit cards in their parents' names and parents paying for tuition. And
Ooh,
I'm
big
sitting
difference.
there like, this how y'all do it? Like,
Culture shock.
my mother ain't got nothing on these loans. Like, this all me. I had to take
Right.
out my first credit card I bought books with. I had to max it out to get books.
With books.
So I started doing everything on my own. It was just like, wow.
But that's a benefit.
Yeah, it is.
But at the time you're going through, you almost feel like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I get that. But I had the total opposite experience than you did. I went to high school in a predominantly white. And then when I went to that...
Yeah.
What the
That was
hell?
probably...
That was Bring It On for real.
Yeah.
It was Bring It On for real.
Yeah.
There's a difference walking through the hallways.
Right.
When I went to Chamberlain High School, Twinsburg, it was, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I walked in the hall of John Adams, what's up? I was like, oh my God, what's going on? I was so scared. But, then they would tease me and I'd be like, good morning. They would fall out laughing because they weren't used to that.
They weren't.
So that's opposite. That's different. Mm-hmm. So you adjusted to it, okay? You were okay. You didn't get teased or nothing like that.
Nah.
Okay. All right. Well, that's a blessing. Some people are teased from day one. All right. So you finished college.
I finished college. I got my bachelor's in criminal justice. I finished at Chancellor University. It used to be Myers.
I heard about
downtown.
that. Yeah.
They changed it over to Chancellor University.
Yeah, because them old schools was robbing us.
They was doing a lot of crazy stuff.
They was robbing us, and then they shit
I don't even know if my degree is still valid. Like, I need to check on it. You know what I mean?
I did that. I went to a school straight out of high school. And I went and finished their little program and everything.
Yeah,
I can't even find it. Don't even exist.
That's crazy. It's a few people I know who went through that same thing. You go to a school and then somebody tell you like, yo, your school don't exist. You like, what?
My certificate diploma was not, they couldn't find
That's
it.
crazy. They
What
won't
is
even
that?
honor it.
So that's all right. I took that information. I sent it back to the Board of Education for them student loans and said, I ain't never get this. This ain't me.
I know, that's right.
Y'all need to stop charging me. Take it off. Get my money back that you did get. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
That's a shame. But that's hot. That's hot. So in college, did you just do track or whatever, or what other kind of things did you get involved with?
I just ran track. I didn't do much. I just ran track,
Wow.
yeah.
So what did you think you wanted to do since you did that? You wanted to be a track star?
Honestly,
You didn't know. You didn't know.
I always wanted to be a comedian. An
Okay.
actor. That was
Okay.
it. That's what I always wanted to be.
Okay.
But people, everybody, you should go to college. You should go to college. You should go to college. You hear that, and you're like, okay, this is the right thing to do.
I didn't tell my daughter that.
Yeah, I feel you.
I didn't.
I feel you.
I
You
didn't.
know, I'm not saying we should all. It's a good thing. It's a good thing to fall back on. But
Depends on the situation, the school, and the
yeah,
finances.
you're right. You're right. And I'm like, this is the last minute shot. I'm like, I could go away. If I don't like it, I could always come back home.
True.
So I went for that. And next thing I know, I was graduating. I ended up graduating. So I'm like, all right, whatever.
Right.
But where my heart had always been was acting and comedy. I kind of wish I would have went for that.
Why didn't you take up a major in theater or
Because
something?
that's the thing.
Business management.
Like doing comedy and doing film, it's not the same as theater.
No, that's true.
You know what I mean? And honestly, you don't need a theater degree to break into film.
True. You don't need a degree at all.
You don't. And theater, it's no money in having a theater degree. Your heart has to be in the theater if you want to major in theater.
Right.
Yeah, because I mean, theater and film it's a totally different world. You know what
I agree. Because I think they said it was even hard for regular actors to do the theatrical things on stage.
Yeah.
Rather than recording behind the camera is totally different.
Like if you could do theater, you could do film. But just because you could do film don't mean you could do theater.
True. That's true. So wow, but I checked you out. I was like, he's so fine. Let me see if he legit. I checked you out. I saw you on the episode of Blue Bloods. Okay. I said, look at this, my new man. And then I checked you out on. I looked at Blacklist. Wait a minute, back up. I'm telling too much. So, from the acting part, after you graduated college, what other jobs did you take or did you do before you landed where you are?
I worked for New York Life Insurance for 5 years.
Really?
Yeah, it was a pretty good job. But still,
the
money
your passion.
was good. It wasn't my passion. And that's the thing. I was hooked on the money. I'm like, all right, this cool. My life, I was very complacent. House, job, car, good money, chilling, running the city, running around with girls and stuff. So I'm thinking I didn't go after my dream like I should have because I was cool. And, some things changed where I'm like, I got to go for this. I was talking about it too much.
Yep. When it's not your passion.
Yeah, when it's not your passion.
It's not satisfaction.
Yep.
You can get that. I see people all the time, I'm going to make that paper. I'm going to get that paper.
Yeah.
You're doing all this to get this paper. And then what?
Right.
What?
Right.
I know some people with all the money in the world.
I do too.
Unhappy.
I do too.
They go to drugs. They go to alcohol. Everything trying to suffice this inner satisfaction that they're trying to fulfill, and it don't happen, and it won't happen. Yeah. Right? So that's hot. So 5 years. Tell me the point that you stopped working there and you decided to go with this. What happened?
It just started. It just started bothering me. Like I wanted more for my daughters, and I didn't see me being able to do that with the job that I have. Mm-hmm. And I'm thinking like, somebody got to break this cycle. Be a slave
to these companies.
Yeah, I'm like, somebody got to break this cycle. Like nobody in my family really did anything that I was like, wow.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I kind of wanted to do that.
So it was an inner want.
Yeah, it was an inner want. And it's like I said, it's something I've been wanting since I was a kid. I just didn't wake up overnight with it. Anybody who knows me be like, yo, I'm glad you're doing this now because you always wanted to do it. So I quit my job, just randomly, just up and quit. I put in my notice.
Do you know how many people have said that?
Yeah.
Do you know?
And people look at you like you crazy when you're doing it too.
You got a master's degree. You can make $100,000 a year. You want to walk away from nothing?
They be like, where you about to work? Like, I'm about to work I'm not about to work nowhere. Like, I'm quitting. You looking at you like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Until things start happening for you.
Then,
so I quit.
Then you can't get them off your back.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I quit. Mm-hmm. I went up to New York like every other month trying to find me
connections.
Trying to find a place really. First and foremost.
Please tell me about them. Man, I went to New York before. I think it was in my late 20s. I wanted to move to New York because I knew I had. Well, when I went to visit, I said no because of my child.
Yeah.
That would have been way too much. You don't want to take no kid there.
You don't want to live in New York with a kid.
You don't want to take no kid there. So I was like, ooh, this ain't going to happen. I said, well, maybe let me get a spot here. Maybe I can go back and forth and I could do this. The cost of living in an 8x8 room is ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
You go crazy in there, no room and rats, and they want you to pay $1,000 a month.
Rats,
it's a rat in there. Why would I pay you $1,000 to live with a rat?
You better get used to living substandard, and trust me, I lived the substandard up there. Like, man, some of the stuff I went through.
Glorified way too much.
Like every story you hear about an artist, like I lived it up there. Like that's what I'm saying. You gotta want this for real, cause you get up there and you'll change your mind. Like, you know what? I'm cool with that job. Like,
I'm going back to New York life.
This ain't worth it, but it has to be in your heart.
Yes. Well, I was kind of forced to put my all into it. Like I was doing little by little. Like I got this job, but I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Then one day, I guess they kind of saw, you really got a passion for that radio, huh? What's wrong with y'all? What you mean? No, I'm cool. I need my income. I'm cool. One day I got this paper that said, oh, we did a massive, major, reconstructive bullshit layoff is what it was.
Right.
Here you go. What? So I had to take what I had to run with it and get on unemployment. And I bust my butt and push this like I wanted to push it. So I understand that part. But that sacrifice is so hard.
Yeah.
It's the hardest thing. Sometimes you eat ramen noodles for dinner and that's it.
If you lucky.
Sometimes, yeah, you're lucky to get that.
If you lucky. I was eating Slim Jims, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Ramen noodles, cut up the Slim Jim and put it in there. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Hey, because you know tomorrow I'm about to get done what I need to get done. I got you. That's okay. Wow. See, those are the type of stories you need to share. There may be some young person that have done what you did and doing what you're doing and see some type of hope in completing that. Yeah. So that's hard. Wow. I don't think I could have ate no Slim Jims. I ain't ate no Slim Jims.
I've slept in my car. Like I've.
Wow.
You know, some nights I didn't even have nowhere to go. You know, for real. So
the sacrifice is real. Well, you know, the proof is in your production.
Yeah.
Cause you working it.
Yeah.
When I looked you up, it was right there. Pow. Like okay. That's it.
Yeah.
You Google somebody and you gotta go searching and digging a little too hard. Ain't doing too much. They ain't doing too much. Right. Yeah. So I get it. That is really, really hard. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You're a wonderful person. Even the first day I met you, you were just so open and that's hot. That's more important. Your attitude is everything.
It is. And that's another thing that's very important. That'll get you a lot of places too.
Yep.
Because it's how you are as soon as you walk in the room. When you go and audition for something, a lot of time it might not even be how you kill the scene. It might be your presence when you walk in. That's what they look for.
I tell people, you could be the best out here. You could fit that criteria. You're awesome. But you open your mouth saying stupid stuff and can't nobody relate to you or receive you or give to you in a conversation.
It's like, who's this?
Forget it. Like, you know how many I meet in here? I get so sick of this. They call me, oh, I see you doing your thing. You know, I used to, and I'm about to, and I'm gonna. Thank you. I'm good.
Right.
But you did. You do. I need to see that. You sent me that link on the voiceover that I did.
Yeah.
I couldn't play it for some reason.
You couldn't?
No, I'm going to have to check it out. Maybe it was me. I don't know. I'll be doing all kind of crazy stuff. But anyway, that is how. So that moment, did you quit this job and walked away? Did you already have connections or anything, or you just went for it?
I didn't have nothing up there. I didn't know a soul. I knew like maybe 2 people, but nobody who, you know, helped me do anything. I just knew a couple people up there. But I had to find somewhere to live. I had to... I had to really, I made my own way. You know,
So what'd your mom say? Like, what'd your mom say?
You know, she was happy for me because she knew it was always something I wanted to do. She thought I was moving to get away from her, but I'm like, Mom, you know it ain't got nothing to do with that. You know I'm going up here because...
you gotta learn on your own.
Yeah, like, I'm like, this is what I always wanted to do, so...
Cause my daughter would tell me, Mom, you're getting on my nerves. But see... I didn't grow up with parents, so I didn't know. Yeah. You know, I didn't understand that part when she got a certain age that I had to back off. Right. So when I did back off, now she'd be like, Mommy, where you at? Like, hold on. Right. Which way you want? Right. You know. But it's cool. Well, so your relationship with your mom, is it stronger now that she sees your vision, your focus?
I would say it's about the same. I would say it's about the same.
Still never bad, but
she's I feel like she's believing in it more now with shows like Blue Bloods and Law and Order, because those are shows she watched. I feel like
I know she was excited.
Yeah, she cried when I told her about Blue Bloods. Because I'm like, I've done a lot of things before then.
But not enough on the screen.
Yeah. So it's like when they saw that, it's like, okay, he for real.
Tell me about your Tell me about some of the bad scenes you received or roles you received you never seen, but, you know, never seen the production of, or, you know what I'm saying? A lot of actors get that. They get called to do this, that, and the other, and you don't never see the production.
Well, honestly, like 5 of them that I was thinking of that I've done in Cleveland before these last shows I've done, they're just getting finished. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've done films years ago that are just getting finished.
Well, see, sometimes that depends on money.
Yeah.
It depends on a lot of things.
It's like the ones that I did that never got finished, they're starting to get finished now. And you know, I've done a couple projects that have disappeared, and it's like, yo, what happened? Even the people, like, what happened?
Where y'all at?
Like, what happened? Like, did I really do this? Did I really do this? Like, I didn't dream I did that, did I? Okay. And like, they'll just you get tired of that too, especially as an artist, because a lot of times you do it for free, you'll do it for the credit, and you put time in it, and it just it disappeared. They don't finish. Wow. You know, it's like...
So then, you know, well, great thing is you kept pushing.
Yeah, you got
How did you get on Blue Bloods?
Well, first off, you gotta get a management team. You gotta get with an agency. Like, you can't just walk in and get on them shows.
Exactly.
So, like I said, I worked hard here. I built a resume here. I had little things to show and go off of when I moved out there.
You had to show something, that what you're capable of.
So I ended up getting with an agency. A lot of times to get with an agency or management, you gotta. They're usually referral based. Most of the time, you have to know somebody. But
Like
some of
a
the
temp
times,
agency.
yeah, some of the times you can swindle your way in there. I did that one time. I swindled my way in there. But you gotta have your ish together.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta have your headshots, your resume, reels, like just everything to show.
How did you know? This is for someone who may be thinking about doing this. How did you know what you needed to have in place to do this? What did you do to know you needed that? You looked it up, you read it, you talked to somebody, you called somebody in the business already? Like
I didn't. It's just, it's one of them things when you in it, like every actor, and any actor knows you gotta have headshots and resume. And now with everything being digital.
Some people really don't
If
know.
you don't know that, you're not an actor.
Right.
You need to know that. That's fundamental. You gotta have your headshots and a resume. But now, since everything is digital and online, reels are work better. You know,
Gotcha.
reels are like the new
You better
thing.
have it,
Something
yes.
to show.
Yeah.
You know, that could actually work in place of your resume. When you have that.
Reels,
like I have
REELS,
Yes.
not REALS.
yeah, not keeping it real.
I'm
like,
just saying.
Reels.
Yeah, reels.
Yeah, so
Okay.
have that and, you know, shop them around and
It's
people
like a
will see.
resume.
Like I have a demo reel for acting. I have stand-up comedy. I have headshots. I have a resume. So when you send all that to an agency, it's like, okay, he's serious. Let's bring him in. Let's talk to him. Let's see what he's about.
Got you.
And when they see that, they can go off of you. They can shop you around.
What are some of the things that people said to you that discouraged you? Maybe somebody might be hearing that now and realize, yeah, why is he so fine though, Ramona girl? Yes, look at, hold on, we're going to get a close-up. He is so pretty. Oh, we look cute together.
Ramona.
Hey, Ramona.
Hi,
Ain't he
Ramona.
fine, girl? Woo! I was like, you gonna come on my show Christmas Eve, boy? But I hope I don't have a tutu on, okay? Okay. Now, what I'm saying, you know how some people, something encouraging for those that might be watching, that may be looking to be something successful. You know, what were some of the things that people said to you trying to discourage you? So if they hear that, they know they can ignore it.
Honestly, nobody ever really tried to discourage me in my face.
Oh, yeah, you hear it back.
If anything, I didn't really get support.
Ooh,
I'll say
ain't that the hardest thing to get?
I just didn't get support. But nobody ever was like, nah, you can't do that, or nah, you can't.
They be get quiet.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
back
you would tell
off.
them this, and they'd be like, yeah, you should go do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
right.
how you, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or
here, let's act it out. We're gonna act it out. Like, now you tell me. I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing, and then you act like they act.
Okay.
Okay. You ready?
yeah.
And action. I'm about to build this house.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make me $1 million. I'm about to knock this out, boo. I'm gonna be rich.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got this.
Yeah, you gonna do that. Yeah. So anyway,
That's how they do. They won't even look at you.
yeah, it's like
They won't even look at you.
okay. Okay, but you know when they start believing in you when that phone start ringing, they start hitting you up like, yo, how you or what
How
you
did
think
you
I can
get
do
that?
or you can exactly.
Be careful of the names you throw out that you claim that you're supporting and who you're with and who got your back, because they might not be the right name.
You can feel real support. Though.
Might not be the right
You know what I mean?
name.
You can feel
Right.
real support. So.
I didn't get too much in the beginning.
I hear you.
I used to schedule shows, and like you was coming, I was in here like,
And they won't.
they ain't show up. I used to be like, okay, you know what I did? I turned the camera on and I had the show anyway.
Go ahead.
By
That's
myself.
What you gotta do.
That's why I like being in the camera and I be doing all this kind of stuff, because I'm so used to looking at myself now.
The show goes on.
Coach Tiff, hey baby. Ain't he fine? Look, Tiff. Ooh, wait, baby. I think we'll talk later, boo. But anyway, Tiff. Now, Coach Tiff, she was my first show. She has a weight loss program show that we do over there. She came to my house in my dining room, and we set up in the dining room and record. That's my boo. Hey, boo. She's coming. She's a nurse. She's an RN. You see him, girl? Yes. He is fire. Woo!
Oh yeah. You know what? It's Christmas Eve. I forgot. I brought you something.
Ooh!
You can't go into a radio show with no hits on Christmas Eve. Like, come on, man.
Thank you. Y'all know what?
So,
He is hot. He really hot now. Look at this. I got a gift. Ooh, we about to have a baby. Oh my goodness.
You know, like
See
I
what
said,
you
I
did.
like to keep the money in the family. My people
I love stuff like this.
owns Squirt, right? So I stopped in there
Miss Spray Freshener.
and I got you.
Oh, it smells like Dove. Oh, that smells so good.
I got you a candle.
Oh, look, y'all.
And I think
Right here in the
they
studio, that's
they put
hot.
their business cards in there, so.
Oh, good. We can definitely promote
Yeah,
them.
shout out to Glenn and Leia at LT Square.
All right. LT Square, where is that? Oh,
It's what is that? Cedar Mayfield.
oh, wow, this is hot. Let me
Yeah.
go ahead and show
Cutting
the
it on
information.
clothing line. So that's my people, you know. So I wanted
It's
to.
gonna be kind of backwards because the camera's backwards, but y'all can tell. You can tell. This is hot. Thank you, boo.
So,
Thank you.
I don't like showing up empty-handed.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you,
Thank
too.
you. Aw, that's hot. I love this job right here now. Yeah, my kind of man, girl. He brought a gift. Somebody said I was a hot mess. I know. I love men. Why would I do this if I wasn't gonna have fun with it?
I know, right?
Right. But he's a great sport.
I love
Now,
what you do.
so oh my God. So the Blacklist. When is that coming out? He also has a upcoming role for the Blacklist, right?
Yeah, that's. I got
Tell everybody about that.
Blacklist. My episode airs January 26th. That's Thursday. Thursday at like 9 p.m. or something like that.
You got to tune into that, y'all.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Like you
I love Blacklist.
don't
though.
cry when you see what happened to me, but
Aw.
not to give anything away.
Don't give it away.
And
If you need me to comfort you, just
Right.
let me know, okay? I got all my devices beyond, all of them. Wow. So, that's the agency got you all that?
the management, yeah.
Now, let me tell you something else. A lot of people, like, they think they made it. Once you make it, you still have to maintain it.
You do.
It's more
always.
work after you get the goal than it was to get the goal.
Yeah, and this is like these shows are nothing compared to what I'm about to do. what I'm gonna
Okay.
do, you know what I'm saying? So
You better
it's-
not forget about me.
I'm not forgetting. I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to bring this back to Cleveland. I'm trying to do. That's what I
Yes.
was doing in here when I came.
That was so hot.
That's something. I got a contract to do these videos off this character that I produced called Thugtastic.
Fantastic.
So, I got contracted for 2.
I like when you was
I'm
on
actually
the phone
doing.
at that job. I saw that video. You
Yeah.
was on the phone. I was like, wow.
Yep. So
It was good.
I'm doing one after this, and I did the one that day, and you know, like I told you, what's crazy. You try to bring stuff back to the city and put people on. It was a girl didn't show. Like I gave her a role, and that's what I had.
Oh,
you
then
come
I
in there
covered for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
Too bad, boo. I got
Yeah,
that.
like, it's, like,
Thank you.
Didn't show.
So my name's gonna be on the credits?
It's on
You
there.
gonna listen to Squirt?
Huh?
How'd you list
I
my
put
name?
your
on?
full name on
Oh,
there. I didn't know. So.
You know, that's okay.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's
Okay.
cool. Next time, you better put Squirt on there.
All right, I got you. Squirt.
That was hot. So you got that coming. Are you gonna be doing more with that Thugtastic constantly, or how long is that contract supposed to be for?
I got one more video to produce.
Okay.
Which I'm producing after this, and like I said, I've been done with that character, but if you about to pay me to do some more on them, I'm
do
doing
it.
it. So
He had a
right
scarf
now, and it's
on.
for
It was hilarious.
Applause Network TV.
Okay.
It's on a Roku stick, Fire Stick.
Yeah,
if you have
yeah,
that, just
yeah.
add it to your channel, and my stand-up comedy is on there.
I saw the stand-up comedy.
Okay, you saw the
Yeah,
stand-up
you're pretty
comedy?
good. You
About 5
are
minutes.
funny.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
hot.
funnier in the hood.
You know,
though.
women
That
like
was-
to laugh a little
Oh
bit.
yeah, I'm gonna make my lady laugh.
But you gotta say it in my ear because I got a voice
I'm
fetish.
a-
Tell me the jokes, you know.
If you date me, trust me, you gonna laugh. That's one thing you gonna.
We do go together.
Yeah,
What is he talking about?
we together.
Okay.
She gonna laugh.
There you go.
Keep you laughing.
There you go. That is so hot. Okay, so now another thing with the agency. So when you got through there, like what kind of things like when they call you, like how does that go? For somebody who might be looking to do that and what to know what to expect, like what do? They just call you and say, hey, you know.
First off, keep that phone on you. I mean, like you have to stay in it. That's why, like, you know, that's kind of hard for me to be in relationships because I'm always in my phone. But you have to because they send emails, they send calls, and you got to take them.
If you don't,
like,
somebody else gonna get it.
Right. You've been 30 minutes late, and they be like, all right, we got somebody for that. But your management, they call you and they say, look, we got a role for Power. We want you to go audition for it. It's tomorrow at 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to send you the sides. You know, the sides is the script. That's your lines that you're going to recite. So they send you that, and you go in there, and you kill it.
Right.
And, I mean, it's hard because there's so much competition.
Yes.
That's why I like to just land anything.
Yeah.
Means you doing a lot more than a lot of other people.
So, for example, say you're here in Cleveland and they call you tomorrow and say you got to be in
Well, see,
Alaska, you just go, or do they get you there, or how does that go?
No, they're not gonna. My management right now is just working on New York. They just based out of New York.
Yeah. You
and if something is in LA, they set all that up.
Got you. That's what I was
anywhere
trying to
else.
say.
Yeah, they'll set it anywhere else. They'll set it all up.
Because there's a lot of people getting bamboozled with these so-called agencies and agents.
Oh yeah. You gotta.
They're making you pay them. You should not have to pay an agency to work for you.
I'm glad you brought that up because there's so many gimmicks. It's so many gimmicks in this sport. It's so many gimmicks, and you'll be like, you got to use your common sense. You got to use your common sense, which I see people don't be having a lot of that.
Somebody be charging you $150 a month just to be part of their clique.
If it sounds too,
it's not right.
If it sounds too good, then don't deal with it. If somebody come to you talking about I'm about to turn your 200 into 500,
it ain't gonna
run
work.
from that, man. It don't unless there's some drugs involved. They're not about to do that. You gotta think about it. If they were gonna do that, they would just do it with their own money. What do they use you for?
Exactly.
You know, so you know when it's real. The managements, they get paid.
They be so thirsty.
Yeah,
they don't. They think if I pay this, I'm gonna get it. If I pay, no, you work it to get it.
Yeah.
You know.
They don't get paid till you get paid.
Exactly.
That's what it is.
So you shouldn't have to pay them.
Nah.
I've been hearing that a lot. I get people going, "Oh yeah, and my agent and I had to pay my monthly." Your monthly what? What for what? Oh my God.
Right.
For you to, I'm gonna pay you to tell me what. Okay, that's not.
Now some things are you do pay for, like I don't know if you know what Backstage is or casting networks. Those are like subscriptions to castings and things. You pay monthly online.
Because that's the information.
Yeah,
that everybody
those little
don't
things
get.
you pay for.
That's different.
Yeah, you shouldn't be paying a management or agency something if you're not making anything.
Right. That's like, us going together and you say I gotta pay your rent if we go together. That don't go together.
Right.
It's not gonna work.
Some people be doing nowadays.
No, we're not gonna do that.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's not happening.
No, we're not doing that.
That's not happening.
I stay at your house, you stay at my house until we get our own house. I caught him off guard. He was like, what? I'm just messing with you. But that is hot too. So another thing, the agency. So they offer you these. What type of you have to get your own medical insurance or?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That part, that's the struggle.
You do have to get your own
until you become like a SAG actor, where you're eligible for benefits if you make a certain amount. But when you're non-union, you're pretty much on your own. So you gotta. That's why most of the time people who are just starting out acting, they're usually working in restaurants.
Anything to get the little extra or something.
To get the little money and keep maybe some benefits or something. So yeah, you gotta hustle. You gotta.
Yeah. So the point to this is, people thinking, I always hear people saying, I gotta get that paper. I'm gonna make this money. I'm gonna get it, and they're doing anything, at any means necessary, meaning burning bridges. You know what I'm saying?
Don't
tearing up everything on their way there, and then when they get there, and they do get it, they don't understand why it crashes and goes down because you did not build that foundation to stand on, to hold it and receive it.
And that's very important.
It's very important. If you don't have a foundation, you don't have a positive insight, and you steady crashing and burning bridges, you're not going to have anything to stand on if you get it.
Don't sell your soul.
Never.
That's one thing I will say. It might take a little longer, like they say, but don't sell your soul.
It's a marathon,
Stay
not a
true.
sprint.
Have some integrity.
Yes.
You keep God first. Believe. That's what you got to stay. But really, you have to believe in anything you do. Because if you don't, you're going to crash. Keep negative people from around you.
Yep.
And, just stay true to yourself.
That's hot. Wow, you're sexier than I thought you was.
Thank you. Don't be distracted. We often get distracted too. Clothes, shoes, concerts, women and men, relationships. And if it ain't good, stay away from it.
If I realize I can't have a relationship doing this, I'm not going to be able to.
It's hard, yeah.
I'm not going to be able
somebody to really understand what you're doing.
I'm not going to be able to.
Rare, yeah.
It's,
Yeah, because, people, like you'll get a girl and she be like, so you was in there flirting with her on the radio station and stuff. Like, you got to deal. You're like, come on, man. I'm not about to have to deal with that.
You know DJ Ellery, right?
Yeah.
I had him here the other day. Now, I got this thing I call, every time I see everybody from Facebook Live, and I say we're going to start a rumor. Because when you start rumors, that's how you get more fans.
Yeah.
You know why? Because they want to know if what you said was true. They're going to look on your page. They're going to look on my page. So we're going to get all these clicks and likes, and they just going to build us up.
Right.
So every time I start a rumor, I get over 3,000-4,000 listens in 24 hours on my station, and that's why we're over 40,000 listens them up.
That's crazy.
So
That's
everybody
crazy.
I get when I be like, this my man right here. We got kids. Ain't that right, Bo?
Got kids.
We starting rumors. Okay. So I do that all the time because people are so nosy and they're different and they love the negativity. But then I kick a little bit of knowledge and maybe it'll catch on to some of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that is hot. Okay, what else did I have to ask you? So you got all that coming up. So I saw the mannequin challenge you did with your family. Man, that was amazing.
Yeah.
I love that. When you
it.
ate your auntie, was that your auntie macaroni and cheese? Now see, I thought she was
that was my big sister.
I thought she was gonna get up and get you.
Yeah. I put everybody in motion. I'm like, look, this is what I want you to do. Like I said, I'm a director in my head, so I'm like, look, I need everybody to do this. It was last minute. But
That's
I wanted to do mine different. So, and I took it from the movie X-Men. You seen X-Men? Well, anyway, it's the scene in X-Men where Quicksilver's so fast.
Everybody.
He don't freeze everybody, but he's so fast that when he moves, it's like everybody
it's
froze.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was a song that was playing in the scene he did. So I'm like, you know what? I want to do my mannequin challenge like that. Like, you gotta, be different.
Oh, that was so different, man. I watched it. I was like, wow, that was hot.
So.
I loved it, how everybody participated. He went through his house. Everybody's on different levels of the floor. That was Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah.
And somebody was sitting there froze. He ate her food out her plate. Another
one
he drank her wine.
Glasses,
he was taking stuff out of people's pockets, put on someone's watch, his glass. I said, this is hot. Yeah. That was hot. I like that. So look, I would love, if you would love to participate in what Urban City Radio Station has going on. We're starting a soap opera on the radio station.
Oh, yeah.
I need writers. I need actors. I've already accumulated some actors and everything. Heather Rich, that's my girl. She's coming in. And Stacey Malone, she's coming in. So, but what we're going to do weekly, even if you can't be here, you're not here, we can have you on speakerphone.
Cool.
Because I want to get everybody together and I want us to write it week by week. So none of us really know what's going to happen.
Right.
But before that week.
Yeah.
So we can record it. Yeah, and we're going to record it like when we're all here and say, this is what we're going to do. We're going to write it. We're going to pick the characters. Say, okay, you're going to be that person. We all going to pick it. And we're going to record it right here.
Okay.
Save it, but I'm going to release bits of it throughout the week.
Like a radio drama?
Yes, and leave the cliffhangers for Mondays.
Right. I'm down for that.
You down for that?
I'm down for that.
That's how I see. When I was young, we used to race to the radio to listen to what happened on every story on the radio. So I thought that would be hot to do. Maybe eventually we can start recording it. You never know.
Yeah.
Get some video to it, like something fun. That'd be hot. So we can see you all the time. I'm going to get to see him all the time.
See whenever you want to.
Oh, you better stop, boy. Y'all see him? I love it. So we look forward to seeing you on Blue Bloods. We look forward to seeing you. Wait a minute. Law and Order.
Yeah.
You got to work with Ice-T.
Yeah.
That is a legend in the building.
Ice-T's real cool.
I know he is.
Ice-T is. I ain't got nothing to say bad about him.
No
more. At first, I wasn't really like, Ice-T, whatever. But when I was on set, like, he was cool.
Very cool. Ice-T, that's how he made it so far. You know why? His personality, his attitude, his drive.
That dude talks. Like, normally you on the set, the stars, they don't really say much.
Say nothing.
Like, he wouldn't shut up. You know
like me?
He was talking about, because
so you think I'm gonna get that
I called him Danny Court. Remember, that was his name in New York.
Right.
So that's what I always remember him as. And he got to telling me how he got that. And just went all in, you know what I mean?
That's
so
hot.
him and I met Mariska. She was real nice.
Okay.
I love her.
It's important how you make people feel. It's important how the feeling and the impression that they get from you upon interacting with you. If you're gonna go far, like I noticed since this station has only been we actually started live in April, but we didn't start the live talk shows until June. So it's really been live like 6 months. Mm-hmm. So as I was trying to incorporate people to be involved, it was difficult because I was finding the best saying, hey, you hot. Would you like to? They were difficult to work with.
Yeah, I don't understand people sometimes. That's another thing. Like, you got to keep your humility. I don't care how big I get, and y'all can quote me on this.
Change.
I don't care. I'm not changing. Mm-hmm. I'm not. That's the realness in me. Like some people will get their followers up on Instagram,
and they think,
they somebody. Like they think they.
I always say this.
Like, I'm like, for real?
You are one out of 7.8 billion people in this whole
planet.
World, and you're one little.
Like, come on, man, for real. You let that go to your head? You let that little bit of of nothing go to your head.
Or what about the security guards that be securing the major events, like the little bouncers who can't get a real job?
Man.
They can't even work for a security company because they can't pass the background check. But they be standing like right. I snuck that in there.
Everybody.
They be standing in front of the door, act like they don't know you. You was on the corner and I gave you a cheeseburger.
Exactly,
You don't know
exactly.
me.
But when they standing right there, they feel like they got that power.
Yeah.
They got that. It's up to me whether you come in or
Yeah.
not. They got that power, so it go to their head.
If the owner knew that you didn't let me in, he gonna fire you. You better let me in. Go playing.
Yeah, like people need to get off that. That's another thing that's gonna bite you in the butt. That would be another reason why you don't make it. Believe in your own hype will destroy you. Like don't get ahead of yourself.
And it's not about that, because even if you get that hype, you gotta maintain that impression.
Exactly.
You gotta maintain that
Exactly.
I thought I loved you. You
Right.
know, it's like we get a relationship, y'all. Everything's glorified and beautiful at first, but when you start incorporating other things,
because you'll be a fan of somebody, and you'll meet them, and you'll be like, I don't like them no more.
Yep.
I don't want to. I'm not a fan of them anymore.
Diva ain't always a good thing.
Yeah,
Watch yourself. Yeah. Let's see what somebody said. Let's see what they talking about.
What they talking about?
Let's see what they talking about. Oh, we got a lot of little comments. Hold on, boo. You know, I can't do all this by myself. I wish my engineer was here. Where you at, Lateef? No, he didn't know I was going to be here today. He ain't know. I'm messing with him.
Probably out Christmas shopping like every other.
It ain't no
man
telling.
on this planet.
It ain't no, right. I don't do all that. My daughter's grown. My little babies, they get everything. So they still got Christmas gifts in my house from last year.
I was one of them out there today trying to get stuff, so I can't even.
But
I'm
thank
like that
you.
every year.
I don't normally get a lot of gifts or give a lot of gifts. I just like being with people and being with my family and having fun. So that's what's more important to me.
Right.
But thank you. I do appreciate your gift. No problem. I like this. You can get a woman with the smell good stuff all the time, anytime. But so I'm gonna be looking forward to you on those shows. I look forward to working with you on the soap opera for the station. Okay. That's gonna be fun. We got so many people involved that's excited. We're waiting till after January to get them in there. And let's see, what else? Any questions for me?
No, I'm good. I'm just here having fun. You know, I'm in Cleveland. I'm here for a few more days, trying to see family and friends. And
that's hot.
Just hang out and kick it. And I mean, if you're an actor, comedian, anybody, like, just get with me, because I'm bringing a lot of work back here. Yeah, and people act like you can't get along, or like we can't hook up. You know what I mean?
That's our goal here.
Yeah, like
it's to unite the world.
It's enough for all of us. Like, I ain't trying to just eat by myself. Like, we can do this. So, you know,
can we eat spaghetti together off the same fork?
We can eat whatever you want.
You better stop talking to me like that.
Girl, you better. Who you talking to?
I love it. But I do manage a comedian. You got to meet her. Okay. I'll show you some videos.
Oh,
she is hilarious. Yes, it's a female.
That's even better.
She is fire. Legacy, the essence.
Legacy, the essence. I'm gonna get with her.
She's fire.
Cause I wanna do some shows in Cleveland. So if you know a promoter, tell them, you know, book me or set something up.
You mean an honest promoter? I'll have to dig. I have to dig for that.
Like, I need to get some shows.
I'm gonna have to dig for that.
I got some good shows coming up.
I'll tell you what. Instead of looking for a promoter, you just promote it yourself. Just do it.
That's what I thought about doing, because
you're gonna have to.
Yeah. The one lady who produces the Thugtastic shows for me, she wants to do a big comedy show for me. Well, so I'm trying to get it to do it in Cleveland.
I know a lot of the comedians. I can put the word out. Okay. I've been out here for a minute.
Right.
Know a lot of people. You let me know what's up. Well, you can pick from who we find.
And she pays well too. So well.
Is she gonna pay me a fee? No, I'm just playing. Hey, let's work together on that. I got you. I can do that. That's hot.
Cool.
I mean, I do know a lot of people. I don't run around bragging about what I did and who I know, but I do know some people. Right. So we can work that out. Well, definitely my comedian got to be on there. Okay. You got to meet her. She is fire. She get in the studio. She fall out. We had True Soul in here. I love True Soul. Hey, True Soul, if you listening, boo. He's a R&B singer. Mm-hmm. And so I was telling him to sing live for me. So he's singing live, and she behind him doing this video dance, and then she falls all in the floor, just climb on the table.
She sounds like my type of girl. That's the type of stuff I do.
I'll show you when we get done. Okay. I think you're gonna love her. She's a mess. She's very, very good though. She's easy to work with. Okay. Fun.
That's always good.
Yeah. So I know I got her photos together. I'm working on her webpage. I'm trying to build up behind her first and get her out here and make sure she can maneuver with folks, and then put her on out there. So that'll be hot. All right. See, this is how you network and work together.
That's how you do it.
You know, just because he fine, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to roll my eyes and turn the other way and see if he going to be better than me, because I'm going to be better with him. Say that again. Say it again.
Say it again. Say it again.
All right. Thank you again for coming in on a one-on-one with me.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you also again for my gift.
Oh, no problem.
And go ahead, put your plugs in there and tell everybody, you know, what you got to tell them before we get up off.
Well, if you have a Roku or a Fire Stick, go to Applause Network TV, add that app to your channel, check out some of my comedy, check out some of my sketches. Go to my Facebook, Camari Brown, Camari. I always post things up there. Go to my Instagram, King Camari, King Camari, King
I like
Camari.
that.
Yeah, you know, so I ain't hard to find. I'm everywhere. I'm in
know.
the street, wherever, you know.
I know I ain't have to work that hard. I'm a stalker. You was easy to find. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm
was like,
cool.
click,
I'm
there
cool.
he
I
is.
don't bite.
There he is.
I don't bite
You
unless
don't
you
bite?
want me to.
Oh, shoot.
You know what I mean?
I like that.
I mean,
Chris.
I
Pull my
can.
hair, pull
I
my
bite
hair.
on demand if that's what you into.
No, let's
So,
get it, baby.
Yeah. Cleveland, stand up. I mean,
That's right.
Let's do this. For
Stand
real.
up. Thank you all for listening, tuning in, checking them out. Hey, I'm bringing them in here because Cleveland, we got to come together. All this camaraderie and this stupid
It's us
ignorance.
against the world, for
It's
real.
more men arguing and fighting like little mean girls than it is girls. I want more girls as fans than guys.
Yeah.
Well, not really. Them ones that know. Anyway, but what I mean is it's just so stupid. It's immature and stupid. Stop it. But we're gonna change the game. You know why? Because we're not gonna focus on that.
That's right.
We're gonna work on what's positive and just keep it moving.
That's right.
Roll with us or get rolled over. One of the two. It's your choice. So again, urbancityradiostation.com. I had an awesome interview with Mr. Camari Brown. I'm not gonna tell him how old I am, so he won't be bamboozled.
I don't even care, for real.
I know that's right, baby, because I got some experience. But anyway, make sure you guys download the urbancityradiostation.com app. It is available on Google Play and iTunes devices. We are also streaming live, Facebook Live, YouTube. We now have a link in which you can go to our website page to see us live. We're live. Say something to my camera, YouTube camera.
What's happening, Cam? What's up?
YouTube camera. We're working on that to get it perfect. I'm getting some new cameras, but again, we're streaming on that. Follow us on Facebook, Urban City Radio Station. We're on Instagram at Urban City Radio Station, and we're on Twitter at UCR Station. This has been another awesome interview. I love this job because there's so many beautiful men out there, but he's mine. And we're going to go ahead and shut that down for the night. Again, you guys stay on lookout for Camari Brown. He was in the Blue Bloods. He's in Law and Order, the SVU, and also coming soon, Blacklist.
January 26th. Yeah, January 26th. So.
That is hot. Isn't he hot? All right, y'all. Merry Christmas. Have a safe, happy holidays.
Christmas.
It's Christmas Eve.
Be
Get
safe.
home safely. Yes. No shooting unless you're defending
shooting.
yourself.
Amen.
All right, because I carry my 9 on.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Good night, y'all.